Hello, once again, audience, and welcome back to MNC Gaming Dominations with Christopher. I wanted to go over some war attacks with you folks, and also I wanted to give a shout out to Mayhem's Misfits. Talk about guys that can hit. What I wanted to showcase for you here was the fact that they have 70 stars out of a total possible 75, and they managed to take out our number one. Dave, huge shout out, buddy. That's a wonderful attack. It was beautifully executed, very well done. And for the record, let me just pull it up here on my pewter. The other one, of course, that I have broken. Take your time. Take your time, Discord. It's not like we're waiting for you. For the record, Beef is a 246 Cold War player, and Dave is a 214 Atomic. I can barely make it through his base, and I've tried it probably 200 times. So, huge shout out, buddy. Great attack. And a wonderful war. Thank you very much, and I would certainly love to do it again when you guys have a few more Cold War players for sure. I think we would probably get our cans handed to us. All right. And of course, in the Aesir, there's another perfect war. So today has just been perfect. It's a great Thursday. Let's go ahead. I do believe that we have got a couple of videos for you guys. So this is my second attack with the Aesir. Maybe if it'll play. What are you doing there? Why are you doing... Oh, would you look at that? It's literally just gone ahead and casted it. So I can just watch it up here. Isn't that neato? Isn't that neato? Alright, so here we are waiting for the game to load. In the video even, it doesn't matter what I do, I end up waiting. But at the point that I went and did this attack, we were 2 targets shy of having a perfect war. I believe there was a number 4 and a number 9 that were available. Let's see. I'm just going to try and fast forward here if I can. Come on now. There we go. So I got some artillery from Scorpion King. As always, thank you very much, SK. Do I actually go and scout this gentleman? I think I do. I want to say that I do. But we're going to check it out here. Report. Check out who's attacked what. Go grab myself a couple of... an armored car. What else did I go with? I think I did end up using my Eagle Warrior Army. Maybe? And I think that was it. I can't remember what the other card was. But I don't think it's of any consequence. I honestly think that it's literally just the hitting power of any one of these cards is going to boost that attack for you. Obviously, there's special cards that I don't want to use. This is who I'm up against. Let's see if we can pause it here. This is a very interesting looking silo base. It's got the silo, got the Forbidden City, 172 global age. The intention obviously being that I'm going to drop over there by the Forbidden City as well, over by the United Nations, whatever it's called. I like being able to fast forward. Have I told you that? I love that. Alright, so here we go. I do manage to actually get my general out. And that was just for the Forbidden City. Literally, that's the only reason that I went there, but I was like, oh, we'll drop a couple of extra troops there as well. Sabotage, I was hoping to get that anti-tank gun as well as the town center. Did a speed drop, double drop, and obviously the heavies that I put up there as well to distract the silo. I'm doing a 2-finger speed drop in order to distract all those troops. Went ahead and got my little miner in there that did manage to barely make it in there. Protect my troops. So there's my 2 tactics used up. I go ahead and drop some more troop cards. Tried to get a little bit of a speed rally. I did have to pop off that heal in order to actually save a few of those troops. I love how the silo targeted those but missed entirely, which is kind of nice. So there we go. There's 3 stars. We're at 51%. I don't know at what point I started losing shooters, but we're down to 28, 27, 26, 25. So they are dropping like flies, but I went ahead and I did a point rally in hopes of bringing them back together. And I think that was my demise, was just simply too many tanks, not enough firepower to take them out. But I mean, I think all things considered, I mean, 61, I think I did get a little bit better on this. 62, no, I think that's where it ends. 62%. But not bad. Little Enlightened versus a 172 silo global age base. I was fairly happy about that. And then I made the mistake of course, trying to get a rally for 1 extra building. And here again, if I had anything for cleanup, I likely could have gotten an extra star, but I didn't want to sacrifice the troop space. So there's that one. Whoop whoop. Great job, the Aesir. Now let's see. Now for my second attack within the Last-Outlaws. This base was certainly interesting. Well, not interesting. This base was difficult. It was very challenging when I went and scouted it. Mr. King Kong, he's got 2 defensive coalitions. He's a 191 atomic age base. Kind of the standard, I feel, what should be classified as the standard. He's got Versailles in order to protect those generals, excellently placed. Those 2 sniper towers are in an interesting location. He's also got a silo, Acropolis, Colosseum, and Brandenburg Gate. So very much war focused, I think. That's how I would describe this base. But it's very trappy as well on the basis that he's left some holes for us to go ahead and get stuck on if we were to rally inside. So I made the executive decision to not go with cards at this point because it was literally an attack to try and improve time. You can see that King Lorenzo already got 5 stars 100% on this base. So I did save on cards at this point. Fast forward? Fast forward. Yeah, I think so. Away we go! So, kind of standard practice for me is to go with generals and my mercenaries in order to distract the silo. I decided to go over by the stronghold. Of course, this being a 0SH war, I knew that there would be nothing there. I got my 4 planes in there in order to ensure that I could do a significant amount of damage to the extra troops that were popping out, but as well because you want to get your 4 planes in as fast as possible. I was slow on getting my bazookas down, which kind of bothers me. But the silo's targeting what it's supposed to, which makes me happy. And now it's just a matter of getting a couple of decoys. This base, the one thing that I will say is that it was very easy to throw a decoy down and actually distract troops as well as a lot of those mortars. So we go ahead and throw another one down that, of course, is going to go ahead and pop the town center for us, but as well keep everything else busy doing its thing. And another one just because. And I'm extremely late on getting my Blitzkrieg down, but I did throw on my Strength of the Gladiator there, and I don't feel that was an opportune time. That could have been better handled. Got 1 decoy left over, so we throw that in there just cause. And now it's just a matter of dropping that one extra troop, plus my coalition cards, of course. And then I try and save them. So not bad. Certainly a difficult base to make it all the way to the end. My rallying in this attack was atrocious. I think I rallied like maybe once. So that doesn't make me very happy as far as like how attacks go. But certainly I think this is a stout base and kind of with the meta. And now I'm going buck wild with my planes because, of course, you know, trying to increase the actual time. See, there was a rally. But of course, it didn't really do much. Trying to keep things alive, increase the time. Planing the crap out of the last couple of buildings there. And complete destruction. So there you have it. There's that. How slick is that? Thank you, VLC. So, huge shout out to Mayhem's Misfits. And there you have it. There's both of my attacks. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget, we've got, for the month of May, the Robbing Hood. Come and check that out in the Sandbox. As well, there's other projects that are ongoing. This weekend, we've got the Weekend War, of course, that's going to be happening. And complemented with that, I've got a ton of other projects that I would love to have some assistance with. If you guys have a project, an event, anything that you would like an assist with, feel free to let us know. Come stop by the Sandbox and say hello. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Thank you very much for tuning in. As always, keep your sticks on the ice. Have a good time.